Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So he'll hold on at first, following the single to right. May get 2 hits for him here this evening. And if we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top, leading this Chicago roster. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now to the plate, Daniel Palka. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, baby, you're up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Mike Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Calderon.
The right fielder, number 1, Mauricio Calderon.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Well, I think we got a case right now this season.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Mike Big Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Mauricio Calderon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Good job right there.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So here's Daniel Palka now, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a comfortable.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. No hits to this point.
Maikel Franco.
Ready on 0-2. Line drive to left. Palka is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Mike Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams retreats to the track and he'll put this one. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot for them at this point. These guys, at least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Rick. Sean Manaea will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
The right field
digging in, Bryce Harper. Right. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from the ballpark.
1-1-1.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Big Daddy, watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hits sharply toward the right side.
Come on, dig,
but
go hard.
He can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Almora rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
You smoked that thing.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Stepping into the box, Mauricio Calderon. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint.
At the plate, Javier Baez, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Striding in once again, Mike. Big Daddy, he scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pereira is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Baker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Orlando Baker.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in, Mike Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So in now for Chicago, Mike Big Daddy.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Big Daddy has put together a really nice career to this point in terms of putting the ball over the wall. More than 350 big league home runs. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Road, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
Now batting.
Hanging up for 2.
Pulling up.
Mauricio Calderon.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runners on the move for second. Push to the right side. A leap here, but it tips off his glove. Big Daddy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Daniel.
4 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And now this is smothered, but it splits away a bit. And it may have been a straight steal at home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Standing in, Mike Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Mike Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 runs on 2. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Kyle Hendricks gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He's a little bit, he reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88-91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I'm looking to see if Anthony Rizzo can turn it around. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Segura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, as it's now a 2-run game. For his second at-bat, Mike Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Mike Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in once again, Mike Big Daddy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to left center, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5, sheep.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Go. Action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they can't get.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Phillies.